Okay, so the next part I'm going to move on to is this part here. Number 13, right align all cells in the columns detail inclusive. This is where we start to organize our spreadsheet a little. So it's columns D2O and they need to be right aligned. That's quite a simple one here. So if I just select by clicking on the actual D here, my finger on Shift, and then selecting O as well, and then I go to my Home tab, I go to the alignment area, click on Align Text Right. The next one is quite a simple one as well. Set the page orientation to landscape. For this we go to page layout, orientation, and landscape. You can see that this dotted line moves over here. This tells you the page that would be printed. So this would go on 2 pages when it was printed. Okay, so next one's asking us to hide columns B to J. Again, I'm going to select, finger on Shift, select J, and then if I select, that's what I can actually do, it's quite simple. I'll right click here, click hide, and you can see columns B to J are now hidden. The next thing it's asking is print the spreadsheet showing the formula used. Make sure the contents of all these cells are visible and that the printout fits on 2 pages wide. So the first thing it's asking for is print spreadsheet showing the formula used. At the moment it's just showing the results of the formula. What we need to do is go to Formulas, and then over on the right hand side here show formulas. You can see that all fits in with the dotted line fits into that page. But it also does say make sure that the contents of all these cells are visible and that the printout fits on 2 pages wide. So what we do need to do is align these cells to make sure that everything is showing. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting my mouse in between the 2 cells until you get that kind of fully cross. If I double click, it opens it up or shortens it depending on the size of the formula. And it's also saying to fit it on 2 pages wide. If I go into print preview, I should be able to see that that is on 2 pages wide. Let's check that. It doesn't look as if it is, so we need to do something about that. Okay, so what we can do to set it to 2 pages wide is to go into the page layout area. And then go over to the scale to fit area. Click on the little arrow there. And then click on fit to 2 pages wide by 1 page tall. Click OK. And if we print preview that now, you should be able to see that is 2 pages wide, hopefully. So it is set to 2 pages wide, but unfortunately it's scaled down so much that the writing is too small to read. So I'm just going to close the print preview, and I'm going to scale it up a little bit, and scale it back up to about 85–90% and see how we get on with that. Print preview again. It's starting to look a little bit better. Scale it back up to 100%. And print preview again. 120%. As you can see. That is a little bit clearer. Okay, what else does it say? It says make sure that the row and column headings are visible when printed. As you can see, it's not there. It is on part of it, not on all of it. Oh yes, it is. Average, record breaking. So that does work.